I'm Stefanie Mosca. We're here in Miami, Florida at IT Expo East 2012. And I'm here today with Todd Myers, co-founder and CEO of Veddio Cloud Solutions. Thank you for being here today, Todd.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Veddio?
Sure. Veddio is a cloud service provider, and we focus on the managed service provider and IT integrator space as our primary client base. And we offer those managed service providers and IT integrators the ability to resell cloud services such as Cloud Exchange, cloud servers, cloud SharePoint, cloud voice over IP, and a myriad of other products that they can embed into their existing product base.
Now, cloud is definitely a hot topic right now, something that's definitely been around for a while, but kind of being introduced in terms of the consumer side of things. Where do you see the cloud industry going from here?
I think really the cloud industry is moving upwards in that it's being adopted by the small and medium businesses a lot more easily than it has been over the past 5-6 years. Now in the last 2 to 3 years there's been a huge adoption.
Right.
And I think our role in the space really is to make sure that the managed service providers are educated in identifying opportunities within their client base to not only help their clients but help themselves create a revenue generating and profitable business within their core business.
What do you see as being major challenges in that aspect?
A couple of the challenges that we see in cloud services really are the security as well as the mobility. So companies are a little hesitant still to essentially uproot their entire IT environment and bring that into the cloud. So what Veddio does differently is offer a myriad of different products as a one-stop shop essentially for the small and medium businesses to slowly migrate and get accustomed to the cloud and get a comfortability and a familiarity with cloud services. And then they can take advantage of all of the benefits with cost savings of no capital investments as well as the mobility factor.
That must make it a lot easier for companies to transition into cloud-based applications.
Absolutely. What we see primarily is companies moving their email into a cloud environment where the devices are synchronized, so something like a Microsoft Exchange. Now they're moving documents and document management into the cloud with SharePoint. They're moving their phone systems into the cloud now, and getting rid of the old PBX boxes, and that gives the ability to have branch offices all interconnect, remote SOHO workers connect into the office, so it's really a flat IT environment.
And as you mentioned before, it's a lot of the educational process that is kind of the barrier. Do you guys provide any training or anything in lines with that?
We do. We provide go-to-market materials for our channel partners that gives them the ability to educate their client base, which is the key. So it's not just us educating the channel partner, but us educating them on educating their client base on the benefits of the cloud.
Which is definitely an important part of that process.
It is, and to make sure that the expectations are set with the small, medium businesses as well. That's a key to the success of the IT integrator.
Great. So this is not your first IT Expo. You guys were also at Austin.
We were.
In September.
We were.
What can you tell us a little bit about your participation at the show this week?
This week we're going to be exhibiting, and we in Austin actually won the MSP World Best New Technology Award.
Great.
So we're going to expand on that by announcing a couple of neat services and new enhancements with our dashboard. In addition to being a service provider, we also have a dashboard that allows the managed service providers to easily provision, quote, and manage all of the cloud services for their client base. So one of the neat things that we're going to be announcing is our integration with ConnectWise, which is big for us.
And that's this week at the show?
That's this week at the show. We're also going to be showing off at our exhibit booth a remote desktop application that we've created that essentially allows the managed service provider and their help desk organizations to easily connect in to one of their client servers without having to load a remote desktop client. The benefit of that is the connection is secure and it's also mobile. So the remote desktop or cloud desktop environment can be displayed on any device like an Android or an iPad device. So it really brings the cloud out to an individual device.
So the security that you were talking about before, that's an issue. That is no longer something that needs to be addressed, and then the convenience of the mobile devices.
Right. Actually, there's two things that it answers. Number one, Veddio answers the management side of it, so we give the provider an easy management mechanism for all of the different cloud services, and then the security component. And then, of course, the security is embedded into the mobile component as well. So it really is a good offering for the SMB, and it's sold, again, through our channel partners.
Great. Well, it seems like you guys have your work cut out for you this week.
We do.
Thank you so much for stopping by today, Todd.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the show.